Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we have been blessed by Treyarch with the first zombies intro for Black Ops 6 for the map Terminus. Now there are a few things that have been picked up already in this trailer, so we're going to play through the trailer once and then we are going to discuss some of the things that have already been identified and see where we are come the end of the trailer. So let's play through this beautiful cinematic that we were given today.
5, 9 and 20 miles a day. 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war.
45.
Rise!
45.
The beat is something different.
46. 47.
Scheiße, I cannot take this anymore. Finally, a good song.
Oh, thank goodness.
Who the hell are you? This is Maya. She's with me. Breaking you out was my plan, so you're welcome.
Heck, you sick son of a bitch! You're supposed to be dead.
Relax, Major Carver. All of us here have a common enemy. The guy who locked you up. The guy who stole my life's work. Edward Richtofen. What do you say we find him and kill him? Huh?
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't a fucking deal. We're not going anywhere till we find my brother.
Look, it'll take me some time to get their helos spun up, and we do kind of owe it.
Okay, Raptor 1. Go locate the landing pad. Peck, Strauss, hold up in the guard station. I want Richtofen's coordinates. Go to the store power, and then locate this woman's brother.
Okay, there was a lot to unpack there, so let's just get straight into it. First off, we start with the introduction of the map from afar. We are shown the map to be Terminus Island in the Philippine Sea on the 19th of February 1991. Now, I have looked at this date and I couldn't actually find anything specific to this date. The closest being a Google search suggesting that Tropical Storm Thelma was that year. Although in reality, the actual date for Tropical Storm Thelma was actually on the 1st of November 1991. So it is 10 months out, but they could be linking it to that somehow. I mean, people are already theorizing this since we have already seen some teasers of storms on the second channel of The Truth Dies. So I have a feeling around what the storm's going to do in terms of the cinematics to the map. After this, we get a similar shot of what we got from the channel 1 on Truth Dies, of our characters being tortured and observed. But the difference this time is we get to see the characters for themselves in their cells, some keeping sane, some not doing so well. But more importantly, we get to see Weaver's cell, which has a lot of information in it to unpack. So on this first image that we see from Weaver's cell, first of all, there is writing on the back of the wall. I've seen a few things, but this loosely translates to "I will take revenge on my enemies," possibly indicating towards those who locked Weaver and his team up. And obviously we have a couple of weapons above these as well. Could these be wall buys? I'm not sure. But more importantly, here we are shown in the second image of his cell that there is a lot more. The revenge message on the previous wall definitely relating to Richtofen, written in big capital letters on his cell wall. But there's also plenty of other things to unpack on this wall here. First things first, we have the words Vicarimus Mortem, which translates from Latin into we win death. So this could be suggesting that the only way they can win is if they kill Richtofen, the director, but that's just my theory. Next up, on the far right hand side in the green section of the wall, we have a name, which I believe spells out Harry. Now, to my knowledge, there isn't a Harry that we know of in the series, but there are some suggestions that the name Harry is actually Maya's brother, which we'll talk a little bit more on in a minute, but we believe this could be his old jail cell. And last but not least, there are a few symbols on the bottom of the wall, and some of these are fairly similar, and if not identical, to Cthulhu mythos, especially the yellow sign. This one is suggested to be the Brotherhood of the Yellow, which pray to the Great One. Is this Treyarch bringing the Cthulhu mythos back into play, like from Vanguard? Possibly, but there's definitely a lot to dive into here, which could probably be its own video. On top of this, we get to see a little bit more of what the characters are actually feeling, how they're doing, and you can tell some are going insane and some, like Raptor 1, my new favourite character, are having a great time, but it's all put to a halt when our new playable character Maya comes in and releases everyone. From this, we get an introduction of all the characters being released from their cells, and a proper introduction to who's breaking them out, and our unknown playable character, which is Maya, who is working alongside Peck. And we all know who Peck is, so I don't need to talk about that. But we find out very quickly that all of these guys want one thing and one thing only: to find Edward Richtofen. With this information, we hear a warning voice over the comms suggesting that there's been a dimensional breach, which is how the zombies end up on this island. Good to see those breaches still haven't been sorted, but with this done, we get a little bit more information on what our Easter egg could possibly be. With the characters all splitting up, Peck and Strauss going to look for Richtofen's coordinates, Raptor 1 going to fix the chopper, which leaves the remaining 4 to fight off the zombies. Now this gives us a little insight onto what the possible Easter eggs could be for this map, which could consist of fixing the chopper, finding Maya's brother, and also finding the coordinates for Richtofen. So there is still plenty to find out, but it is looking so promising. But that is all for today, just a little quick insight into what could potentially be coming our way. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe for more, and I shall see you all on August the 8th for the Black Ops 6 Zombies gameplay trailer.